Scorpio, welcome to your reading. Today's reading is the eyes reading. So we will see how your person sees you. Okay. So Scorpio, this is your eye reading, and what you're seeing here is the upper cards or the upper lid, which shows how your person sees you, but they don't reveal it to you. And the lower cards or the lower lid of the eye shows how the person sees you or think about you, and they do express it, or you are also aware what they think about you, or this is what you are also telling them. And this card right here is shows you what is keeping them to stay with you. If you are thinking that they might leave but they are not leaving, so what is that is binding them to stay with you? Now this is not about truth and lies, that your person might be thinking something else or has something else on their mind, but they are they are not being honest to you. No, this is just about sometimes we don't express our feelings completely to the other person because it's not the right time, or we don't find it necessary. So it's just about that. Okay, now your person sees you as someone who, when it comes to relationships, when it comes to moving forward or taking things to next level, they think that you are not very easily persuaded by the other person, and you always try to gather as much as information about your person. And until and unless you have enough information, you are not ready to have any kind of conversation with your person, and you don't make a move until you have, and for that you may also spy them. So until and unless you are confident that you have sufficient information about your person, you are suspicious about moving forward with anyone. And so that what, and on the other hand, you also make the other person think about you, or the other person will be attracted to you, and you keep them waiting. So you watch them, how much they are passionate about you, and you also make them wait. You don't take any action until you have all the information about your person. And you also think that passion or being attracted to you is not sufficient for you. There are some basic criteria that they need to how to say it, they need to meet certain criteria when it comes to how intellectual they are, and how honest they are, how honest they will be in the relationship. So all that information you try to gather as much as information about your person, and you don't make a move, you make them wait. So you also desire a partner who is famous and who is in a high position, who has good money, who is very passionate and energetic. You desire, and so until and unless all of this criteria should be strictly met, okay, till then you wait till you find a partner like that. Now what they think about you, and you are also aware what they might be telling you, that is they think that you are too much emotional when it comes to, well, you are too emotional, but at the same time you don't commit. Your emotions are not right, and that is why you don't commit. You don't want to follow the rules, and you have your own rules which you want to follow. You don't tell anything about yourself. You don't express yourself to the other person. You are not expressing yourself to the other person, and your person also think that you might be having some hidden, you might be hiding something from them. Maybe secretly you are also talking to someone else. They think that. And so you gather as much information from the other person, but at the same time you don't let anyone to know about you. How are you, or what are you doing, what people you meet or talk. Okay, you don't let anyone to know about that. And in order to commit to a serious or a long-term relationship, they think that you need emotional balance, and you also need to do healing, some kind of healing that you are not doing. And yeah, so they do see you as very sensitive, very secretive, very emotional person who is not ready to commit, and they don't also trust you that even if you commit, you will be with them for long term, because your emotions need to be first stable. They think that maybe in between you might think that you chose a wrong person, or they don't meet your criteria, and so that is what holds you back to make a long-term commitment. Now, what is it that is making them to stay with you is, I think they're thinking it's nothing, because you are not making a move, and you are making them to wait according to them. So they think that it's nothing to gain and nothing to lose, and they are hoping that in future you had done something in your process of making the other person meet the criteria that you want them to fall. You might have hurt them, so they are hoping that you might in future be sorry, or come with an apology, or you may realize that, or something like that. But I think they are thinking they don't have anything to lose, and because maybe there is no things have also not started, like it's not even in the initial stages. So maybe they are thinking that. So this was your reading, Scorpio. I hope this was helpful. Thank you for watching my video. I'll see you in my next video.